Hello and welcome back to Open, everyone. You know, always inviting you to get social with us. That's right. Tweet us at BronxNet TV. And while you're there, tweet me too at Rhina Valentin. Our next guest decided to create a unique jewelry line for people to rock with their fashionable gear while also contributing to the environment. The name of the brand is called Eco Bloom and is motivated by its own organic philosophy: recycle, reuse, and reduce by creating pieces from paper flyers thrown away. Joining us to tell us more about the fashion wear, please welcome Eco Bloom creator and owner Melisa Ramos. Hello and welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me, Rena.
And thank you. What I forgot to mention to you guys is like I've been rocking one of the earrings throughout the show, and so this is really, really challenging to even believe that it's made out of paper. So
Yes.
let's talk about the inspiration behind it first.
Well, the process, I would say I started doing jewelry when I was a teenager, and I would do jewelry out of nature, right? Out of wood, and I
Would
found a
that be in
connect.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah,
Yeah. So you would just be out there
I would go to the
and you would
beach,
grab like grass or whatever it is. I'm saying grass just because
wood,
I saw a leaf
seeds,
already being folded just by the way you do this. So you've been doing this since what age?
like 12.
Since you were 12. And we won't say how old you are now, but the point is that you've had a lot of practice, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
And so it seems like it's therapeutic as well.
Yes, for me it is. It is. I mean, it's very meticulous. Like you can see,
Yes.
it's a detailed job. But when I moved to America, I found that they print so much paper and throw it away, and so much advertising that is thrown away. When I come to New York, I see it repeatedly. So I said, there's so many flyers, I can make a lot of pieces instead of doing one. I would start with magazine paper, but I would have to find a lot of magazines. So I said, how can I make more pieces? And then when I found flyers that are like for advertising and they're so pretty, the combinations of colors,
Right.
I started making these pieces. So all the pieces are made out of paper that is glossy.
Right. So
So
you're using glossy paper, which is also paper that's not recyclable.
it's not recyclable.
Right. And so I want to show everybody the detail in this. I'm going to pull up as many pieces as I can because it's really hard for me to believe that this is made out of paper. And it does have a little weight. So, and that's probably because she adds stones to
Yes.
the actual jewelry as well. And this is a beautiful bracelet. Look at this. All right, so let's talk a little bit about how you combine and decide whether it's going to become a bracelet. This is a necklace, I'm assuming.
Yes, that's
Yes.
a choker.
This is a choker. And also the stones that you're using. So let's go back to your story of being a little girl and occupying yourself making these beautiful pieces. I mean, how did you discover how to mold it?
How
do you
to
even,
mold
yeah.
it. So, well, when you work with paper, you got to feel the texture. And I usually like bend it, it makes a sound. And the harder the sound, I know the harder it's going to be to fold. So the more coated, the harder it is for me. So the very hard ones I use for the bracelets because it's a piece that you're going to wear on your hand, and it could get more hurt because you move more your hand. So for the bracelets, for anything that's on the arms, I use thick paper. And then for instance, for earrings, I use more like flyers, like menus from restaurants. So sometimes, I grab a few menus. It can look weird, but actually, I'm going to do a piece, right? Like these.
Right. And so this is basically you going through recycle bins and then finding paper that is
Yes,
colorful and then
yes.
creating
I
from that.
also I also request to print shops that give me the flyers that they throw after the event that they're promoting has passed, right? Because I don't want to take from your advertising. This piece, this is a
Pull that up.
belt.
Okay, let's pull that up.
It has
that we can show
around
them.
like 90 beads. It was a
Oh,
lot of
look,
work.
this is beautiful. So how long does it take you to make something like this? This
Well,
is a belt.
this can take about
This is a beautiful belt that happens
4.
to match my outfit. Hint, hint. No, I'm
Yes.
kidding. Look at this. Wow. This is gorgeous. How long does it take you to make something like
This
this?
can take me 6 hours.
6 hours?
Yeah.
Nonstop?
Yeah, if it was nonstop. What I do is that I do it on stages, right? One day I cut and roll. One day I assemble and find what are the pieces and the stones that can match.
So I'm trying to find a necklace that kind of matches my outfit, just so that you could see
We have
what works, how it works, and how they hang. And so, how long does it take you to make like a pair of earrings?
the earrings can take like the small ones take 1 hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
And so, are you the
That's
only person that knows how to make this, or are you training people to help you make them?
not no.
No, because
No.
it's your energy on this.
It's
as
my
well.
energy
I
on it.
know. I know that
Exactly.
about you. How did I know
Exactly.
that about you?
And then the big pieces, for instance, I mean, this is a brand.
It's
I don't want
beautiful.
to mention. Then the extra paper, because
the
I don't
back?
want to throw it away, I just cut it in little pieces by hand
Oh, look at that.
and then glue it to the back. So there's no waste of paper. I want to find a way that nothing is thrown away. So it becomes part of the piece. And for me, it's all about like transformation, like seeing something that is some way and turning it into a new thing.
Right, it's upscaling. They call this upcycle as well, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Upcycle.
Upcycle. And it's lovely. And of course, like you said, it's being conscious and paying homage to Mother Earth.
Exactly. I feel like we take paper from the trees, right? That's what we do, and I'm trying to give back to those trees that died, right? Because of us making paper. And you can see the technique, it's layered. It reminds me of how a tree is.
So there's a
So-
lot of symbolism behind your designs. Now, where can people get these? Where can they purchase
You can
them?
find my pieces at myecobloom.etsy.com, or you can go at Instagram at ecobloom, or my website, ecobloomfashion.com.
Beautiful, thank you.
Thank
Melisa
you,
Ramos,
Rhina.
everyone. You guys, once again, to purchase some Eco Bloom jewelry, you can visit by going to myecobloom.etsy.com. And of course, you can find her on Instagram at EcoBloom. Once again, stay tuned. Bobby C's Weekly Sports Roundup is coming up next.